Greetings, everybody. I'm Deji, joined with Marcos, Terrence, Jovah.
Hello.
Chiori.
Hello.
And Tio. And we're doing Sonic Mania. You guys ready?
You stole my joke, fucker.
I'm ready for this.
and you drag
Yep, so am I. I can't wait.
I don't care about Sonic. Why are we doing this?
Tio.
It's a good game.
Tio, come on, Tio. You were with Squirm since the start when we.
Oh no, please.
I'll go with you guys.
Wait.
What?
What did you expect?
I will take any Sonic game over
Street
that
Fighter?
craziness. Okay, there's clearly something wrong with your team.
Wait.
What are you doing?
What's happening?
Okay, and on this episode of Which Bots will take down this video.
You ready for Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite?
No, Dad.
Narration.
So, I was literally right when I predicted that this would be Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. So
Technically, you did it.
you lied to me when I
you
asked
said-
if it was Capcom vs. Marvel Infinite, Dad.
Actually, no, I didn't. You said, don't tell me it's that game. And I technically said, no, it is not called that game.
All right.
So
Yourself,
I didn't
Jovah.
lie. What I told you was the Jedi truth.
Also, for all you know, it was referencing Mighty Number 9.
Okay,
Yes.
so let me
Okay,
just
let
start.
me get the technical detail to understand that. Which version is this?
The PS4
So
version.
it's also after patches, so any visual error still present still has to be blamed even despite the patches. Got it.
Oh hell yes. Okay, so let me just start this.
my
Wait, hold
Okay,
on.
let me just.
Wait, Jovah, before you say anything, because I know you have a lot, I'm gonna give you a 2-minute timer starting now.
Okay, let's just say this. Problem number one. Hey guys, what's the best way to start a crossover? Not showing how the heroes crossed over here! That is just the first of many, many problems with just the story mode of this game.
This isn't an LP. This is a
Oh,
rap
this
video.
game. I remember when we were actually optimistic about this game, Tio. I remember when...
Jovah, you are barking at the wrong tree because I'm honestly still liking this game after all this time.
From what I've heard,
No, wait, give him the 2 minutes to talk. Let it all out.
Okay, Tio, good for you, yeah, but I'm talking about, remember when we were
Also,
actually
you
optimistic
didn't
that
record it in 60 frames, Dad? Oh, no, it is, but where are the fights in 60 frames? I know that they are, technically, in gameplay.
Yeah, the game.
Elgato.
Okay, go on, Jovah, sorry.
Anyway, Tio, Tio, by all means, it's fine for you to like the game. I'm talking about when we were optimistic that this game, would actually do stuff properly and, would survive past a year, or that this game would actually...
Well, Jovah, sorry, go on, my bad, I'm just...
Also, Tio, I'm definitely not saying this
Hi,
to make
Carol.
fun of you, but, the bit in... Yes. And she still looks ugly in this game. Ugh. But yeah, still better than Brie Larson, I agree. But,
Chun-Li ain't even voiced by fucking Laura Bailey. It's, forget her
It's,
name.
well, okay, you guys don't know because I...
Wait, hold on. Let Jovah still has 30 seconds left. Go on.
I'll just say this though, Tio. Unfortunately, the thing about this game supposedly being supported well by esports, as you suggested in the Prince of Persia 2 Warrior Within thing, did not age well. In fact, if anything, that was more detriment to it. Look, I'll say this. It is perfectly fine to like this game, but you cannot deny that this game did so much stupid stuff that it may have doomed the franchise, or at the very least have put it on ice for yet another lengthy amount of time.
True, and all parties involved in the...
Okay, time's up.
True, and all...
Go on, Tio.
True, and all parties involved in the creation of this game are to blame, both Marvel, Capcom, and the actual development team. Sadly, including Combo Fiend, which is a person I actually normally like, but he's kind of an idiot when he came to develop this game. But that doesn't change the fact
they're just functions.
But that doesn't change the fact we're in current year internet when the minimal sign of something wrong with a game will basically spell its doom. It's doom.
Let's be fair though, Tio. Any minimal signs here were a good indicator of how this game was going to turn out.
Honestly, Jovah, no, because all signs still point to the fact that they wanted to have this game start small and then expand it from there. The problem resides mostly on Jovah. Let me tell you this simply. With just a simple, actual good presentation in terms of actual graphical quality, with the way this game might look, you know, I can tell you that already 50% of the complaints would have disappeared, and people will be more patient to wait that it expanded.
That's the thing, Tio. They failed on that regard.
They did, the Jovah, but I still get the idea that, you know, the overreaction was still too much.
No. It was not an overreaction. The stuff was bad from the get-go. The roster was poor. The modes
yes,
were
Jovah,
poor.
but
yes,
Jovah, but I still say that people overreacted about these very subjects.
We will have to agree to disagree because I don't want to waste too much time fighting you. But okay.
So anyway,
okay.
in case if you want to
Yeah,
know
this is all your fault,
why,
Ted. Fuck you.
Yeah, so
No,
here's the
it's
thing.
Jovah's fault.
He's been doing this for 30 years, going on 4.
30 years?
So I just
It felt
Terry,
like it.
He said 3
3
years.
You said 30.
30 years going on 4.
Superior landing.
So I just decided, you know what? You keep mentioning this in every single commentary you're in.
You're not denying it.
So, and even it got to the point where I was like, you know what? No, I'm recording this. You're gonna suffer, and everyone so he can stop.
Joke's on you.
He's not gonna stop.
This is the end of this.
We can all clown on him.
Joke.
Whenever the next time.
Joke's on you, Judge. I've been waiting quite a while to get to officially pick this game apart.
No, you weren't. I saw the DM. He was like, "Oh no, it's not that game, is it?"
Okay. Look, that's all theatrics here and there. I was going to eventually record this.
Well, that begs the question, Jovah. Can you be honest for a change?
Okay, yeah, I mean, okay, I'll just say this. Terrible game. I hate it. I was still planning to record the story mode for the channel, though. I mean, I was gonna have to do it eventually anyway. But hey, now I get to it sooner here and there. And I will just say this, look.
And you didn't have
it
to
is
play
okay
through
to...
it.
It is okay to
really
like this
didn't.
game. There are actually some good aspects of it. In fact, some of the crossover elements during the story mode, which you know we should have gotten with Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom Free, are pretty neat.
Blame the hurricane.
Including, you know, King Arthur referring to 4 as a heathen god.
Hey, Dante.
Also, DMC Free Dante.
Again.
One of many things that they will
To be
reuse from
fair,
Ultimate
his face
Marvel
is the
vs.
one that they
Capcom
fixed the
3.
most with the patches, and he's actually more noticeable.
Yeah, it's still ugly though.
Yeah, oh, and here's the reason.
No,
Because
here's something
they-
that
Yeah,
they couldn't
this
fix even
cutscene's
with the
actually-
patches. Rocket Raccoon looks ugly in this game. I'm sorry. Oh,
Jesus, don't. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, also, Dad, it's great that you brought that up. Why not
Oh,
use
so this,
DMC4, Dante?
okay, one thing that I will say instead is that part of the writing fails because some of the humor injected into it is not really great.
It's
and I
forced.
know the person to blame for this, Paul Gardner, because this guy apparently has a track record for writing, ghostwriting for Crash to Insanity apparently. He wrote the Afro Samurai video game, which is horrible. He wrote for the Splatterhouse reboot from 2010, which actually has bad humor in it. Then he this, and
Oh,
then he
that
decided
one?
to
Oh,
And
I
then
saw
he
the
decided
SGB
to-
playthrough of that. That was fucking
then-
hilarious.
And then he decided to write Ghost of a Tale? What?
How did he go-
But
Twin Sanity
the thing
was
is, the thing
funny,
is that the last thing that he did was Splatterhouse in 2010. They took this guy out of retirement after 7 years to write this kind of important type of story of a crossover. You have to remember things in perspective. Marvel vs. Capcom is one of the early examples of one of the more important crossovers in video game history between types of brand, you know. So you think that these are big shoes to fill, and instead they get this guy which has not much of an experience and a questionable one at that for writing this.
We could have had Ian Flynn, dang it.
And
Well,
the
yeah,
end
but-
result is like, okay, it's not the worst thing in the world, but this is not
Oh,
Project
yes.
Cross Zone in terms of referencing stuff.
Oh, by the way, to anyone who was a fan of Leon or Jill
Wesker.
Valentine for Resident Evil or Wesker, you were gonna have gotten pissed off. I mean, okay, I'll just say this. to anyone who constantly tries to tell me, oh no, Capcom consider Leon or Jill or Wesker more the faces of Resident Evil.
Not
yeah, apparently no, because Capcom consider...
I can't play X to save my life. So.
That's the thing, Capcom... But Dez, you finally got Mega Man in Marvel vs. Capcom again.
Oh yeah, so actually, now it's my time to be extremely negative.
Go on.
And I say this with no BS, because I've been holding this in for months.
Go right ahead.
This is the worst modern... this is the worst modern fighting game
Oh
I've
wow,
played.
now that is actually a hot take, Dej, because I will not stand for it. Time and time again, people have actually championed for the fact that the only actual good thing about this is the gameplay.
Yeah,
and they actually gave a damn to perfect it. I'm
Okay,
sorry. Sure.
I can't.
Sure, I get that it is disappointing that they removed the 3 versus 3 aspect and the X Factor, you know, in it, but this is still tight, precise, no weird shit with the hitboxes, you know, pure and simple classic 2D fighting game, even very old school in terms of, you know, how Capcom manages to do this, you know.
Yeah, I've actually heard this is one of their best fighting games that they've made, just in terms of the gameplay.
I disagree, because I played Ultimate Marvel for... Wait, you've had your chance to talk.
No, go on,
I
go on.
played Ultimate Marvel 3 for, like, a few months ago, over the summer. I was like, oh, this is fun. And then when I went to Infinite, I was like, oh my god, what happened?
See,
I know there are two different games. That's funny,
because I hear a lot of people say that Ultimate Marvel 3 is bad in terms of gameplay.
It's a step... Okay, it's fine, but it's a step down compared to what MVC2 was, actually. It's
well, I mean, you can't beat perfection.
That's the thing. It's a beast in its own right. You know, it's fine if you look at it and play normally, but compared to the standards of the franchise, it is different. That might not be necessarily a bad thing, you know, but it still doesn't change the fact that it broke the standard formula, arguably to, you know, make it more accessible to people, even though it was still, you know, really hard to master.
Okay.
Sorry.
Now, to support Dedge's point, though, to be fair, he said that Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite is one of the worst modern fighting games that there is, and okay.
Dead or Alive 6 is worse.
I haven't played it.
Fine, Tekken 7 then.
No, I prefer
Wait,
Tekken
what?
7.
I love Tekken 7.
I mean,
Tekken
in terms of
7
having a worse gameplay in terms of fighting games in modern times.
Okay, okay.
Nah, I still prefer Tekken 7. But, like, I grew onto it, because it's crazy, you're gonna call me insane. Captain Marvel is actually one of my mains, and that's because she does a super dash that reminds me of Dragon Ball FighterZ.
By all means, I get it, look. Despite whatever troubles the character may have, you know, gameplay
what did they do to your face, man?
from that, essentially. Like, I mean, you know, by all means, if you want to main her. But yeah, okay. Dej, clarify. When you said that this was one of the worst modern fighting games you played, were you talking just about the gameplay or the thing as a package altogether?
The gameplay.
Okay. In that case, I can see where Dej is coming from. Yeah, okay. One of the things.
Oh my god, I stabbed him in the neck.
Actually, that's the next snap.
One of the things people did.
If I had a knife. Okay.
One of the things people did praise about this game was the gameplay. But here's where we need to consider this. This is in the context of the fact that the gameplay is like the one good thing. It wasn't amazing by any means. Why is that? Because, well, the Infinity Stones. We'll get to that later, essentially, but essentially the Infinity Stones are kind of what either make or break the game, essentially. It's a matter of just having the right Reality Stone, and then you're back to, well, I may or may not be able to touch this person with this. Also, here...
Thanos T-pose.
T-pose. That's right, they just keep Thanos in the basement there, but okay.
Actually, well, no, that's the thing.
There's a reason.
Yeah, again...
They keep him in the basement like Sloth for the Goonies.
poor Thanos. But, yeah, in a throwaway kind of reference to stuff like PlayStation All Stars Battle Royale, the elements of a crossover when it comes to the stages as two elements from the different franchises merged together. In this case, the highway from the first Mega Man X game, because, you know, iconic, with Asgard.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, that's cool. X-Guard.
This fusion design is wasted potential.
Okay.
Yes.
Ultron Sigma fusion could have looked so fucking cool. but this basically just looks like Ultron.
Let's see. Referring to
just
anything in
Sigma's face.
Referring to anything in this game as wasted potential? Yeah, that goes without saying. But okay, look, we'll have plenty of time to talk.
Wait. So we should call this Marvel vs. Capcom.
Wasted potential.
Infinite wasted potential.
No, it's actually just a thumbnail that you made a few LPs ago. It's Marvel vs. Capcom, Jovah, Infinite Bitchin'.
Honestly, though, but here's the thing, though.
This is the re-release of it.
Here's the thing,
An expanded version where he's just doing it for 10 parts straight.
But don't you see?
Oh, fuck, we're in 10 parts of this shit, Jesus.
Yeah.
Don't worry, there's actually other stuff that needs to be talked about, like the voice acting, for example.
Anyway, but yeah, that's the thing, though. I'm not alone this time. This time, everyone else will have plenty to complain about this game. But, okay, we'll have plenty of time to talk about the story. Back to the gameplay, though. Sure, the gameplay is good, but compared to other fighting games, it's not really that great.
I mean,
first off,
this and Fighters relatively came out around the same time, and Fighters just completely overshadowed it and killed it.
Oh, yeah,
well, there's a good reason for it.
Fighters is a great game.
Not just that, Fighters actually has a setting much more for casual players, which meant more accessibility. These instead as the tradition of a fighting game, essentially, make it or break it for a player that might not be sure if he wants to get in or not.
I'm sorry, but even with that, the gameplay is not really that exciting. Like, look, I hate to say it, a lot of the reason people were hyping it up was because it was the one good thing in an otherwise terrible package. And I'm sorry, looking back at it, it's just not really that amazing. It feels...
Wait, Jovah,
I really don't see what you're coming from, Jovah, because aside from the new character, this is literally, an actually expanded and improved version of the one of Ultimate Marvel 3. The character moves are the same, the actual same input, but characters actually have new moves, for a complement.
When they have new stuff and it's not just constantly copied and pasted and...
Wait, question, Jovah.
In that case, Jovah should be like the same for Ultimate Marvel 3, so good. Again, I really don't see where you're coming from. So is that a Schrodinger's gameplay?
No, I think you're kind of playing a bit around with it here. Anyway, Dad, you're about to say something?
Do you have our initial reaction to the trailer when it was revealed that PlayStation Experience?
It was, I think, in a Game Awards ceremony.
No.
No, it was PlayStation.
Oh, the PlayStation. Sure, it was still like December 2016.
I can't find that video.
We may have lost that one because we always seem to have bad luck when recording PlayStation Experience things, but we may still have it live.
Because I just need to look back and embarrass ourselves.
Really,
anyway,
Chris? Really?
Mostly you.
Hindsight.
But anyway, Tio, to convince you about the gameplay stuff, I'm sorry, but no, it doesn't feel like a proper expansion. It feels like a downgrade more often than anything. Without the third player to really help and mix things up, being replaced by one of the Infinity Stones here, it's more so about okay, let me get the right stone here and there, and of course, let's be honest, everyone goes with Reality Stone these days anyway.
Terrence, I'm sorry that I had to put you through this.
That still begs the that's because you're still thinking in that mentality. Okay, Jovah, think...
Look, man, I made you Venom in the thumbnail, okay?
Oh, whoop-de-fucking-do. Yeah, he was a DLC character. Thanks.
That's nice.
Yep. So was Sigma.
Yeah. Oh, we'll have
alright.
Plenty. There's so much more to talk about in the next part.
Well, I'm grabbing dinner.
Goodbye.
So...
See ya.